Okay, sorry. Yesterday we discussed about what is the Linux. Okay, so the basic features of Linux, like a CLI, security, what are the Linux, and how to install the Linux, in a GUI mode, right? You see, there's a few more things to know, and about the theory wise and as well as a practical wise is there. So the starting of theory is today. Yesterday, actually, while installing operating system, we see like a slash boot slash EFI, uh, like that, right? So we've seen that kind of stuff, right? So what is those things? Like we'll going to see today. Okay. So last batch, one batch, actually I took a class is yeah, this is my Linux, guys. Yesterday, while installing a Linux operating system, I use a 4 GB to install. Why? Because of 4 GB RAM is available. 4 GB available RAM is there. So I use a 4 GB, so then I can able to install little faster than a 2 GB. Okay. So just I'm going to edit virtual machine settings. I'm reducing my RAM 4 GB to 2 GB. 4 GB to 2 GB because it's already in off condition. In off condition, you can easily change it. Okay, I changed it. So 4 GB to 2 GB. Yeah, you can put a 1 GB also. 1 GB is little slower. Guys, in this mode, you can interrupt by using up arrow, down arrow. You can interrupt the Linux machine by up arrow, down arrow. The second one, if you see the first line and second line, the first one is your operating system. The second one is, it is like a safe mode type. In Windows, we have a safe mode. Same thing is a rescue mode type. Means you want to repair something, or want to take a backup and destroy the Linux, or maybe like you want to change some settings. Okay, because of certain settings, your system is not booting. Okay, so you can go to rescue mode. Okay, and another hand, you can change the your grub file, so you can change the mode of installation. So by pressing E, so I'm going to my OS and I'm press E. See, this is your grub file. Grub file means bootloader file. It will tell you how to load operating system. Based on this value only, it load operating system. You can go like this, down. So this is entirely your operating system. So you have to give something here to go to your BIOS setting also. Okay, sorry, not BIOS setting. Like if you forget a root password, then you want to go to a single user mode and you have to reset the root password. So then you have to interrupt this place and you have to change something here, and we can able to do it. But I'm not doing anything, just I'm press escape and press enter. That's it. Okay, I'm not doing that anything, just I want to show you the where to how to interrupt the your boot. Okay, so your bootable file. Okay, all my previous classes, Linux classes, I done on a putty only and CLI mode of Linux only. Okay, this is GA mode. Guys, if you have any problem with downloading 4.5 GB file, so then you can also use 1 GB file also. Minimal version is there, so you can search. So in my YouTube, like so right, how to download a minimal version and how to install the minimal version, how to set up a putty configuration, SSH and putty kind of stuff. It will take time, so meantime we'll come back. So we'll continue with yesterday's. Yesterday is the 7th. Go to new. Okay, the file system hierarchy. Okay, in a Linux, you have a file system hierarchy. File system hierarchy. So what is the file system hierarchy? It is nothing but how it is structured like this. You can see how it is structured. Here also sequences like this, slash boot, slash bin. These are all the things are there. It is a color one. Okay. So if you want to, you can take this color ones also. Okay. Like this, you can able to take it. Okay. This is very simple. Put in the Google file system hierarchy. Okay, like this if you want it. Guys, this is a very important in the Linux. In a Linux, there is a few are very important. So one is file system hierarchy and kernel and shell. Linux, kernel, shell diagram. This is Linux architecture. So this is Linux architecture. Kernel and shell are Linux architecture. So if you go to this thing, you can see hardware, kernel, utility like this. Kernel, shell, utility. So like so different type of kernel interact with the CPU memory devices. Application means it's a interact with the shell. Hardware, kernel, shell. So this is whatever it is. Hardware, kernel, shell, user. Okay. So different type of diagrams to understand. So what is this kernel, shell like this, and other programs. Okay. User programs. You install a program. Difference between kernel and shell. Okay. If you keep going, you will get a different type of pictures, different kind of understanding levels are there. Okay. I'm not talking about this one. So I'm talking about simple ones only. Okay. Just go through this thing. Okay. This is called a Linux kernel and shell or a Linux architecture. Linux architecture. So that is also another important. So one is in the diagrams in the Linux. Okay, in the diagrams wise, in the Linux, the first thing is Linux architecture. Second one is file system hierarchy. Compulsory, guys, not only for your interviews, also for understanding Linux file system hierarchy is mainly for while you are using compulsory you should know the locations. Compulsory you should know the location. That's why I'm telling. Okay. So if you feel you get confused with the file system hierarchy kind of stuff, it is quite natural. But it is nothing. It is, guys, you don't know Linux, not yet completely. You get confused. That's the thing, natural, right? Yeah, there is a person, first time you touch a mobile phone, smart mobile phone, you don't know how to operate the mobile phone. The first time you got little bit confusion, right? So where it is located, how to download and all, how to stop the updates. Even myself, I took almost 6 months to understand Android mobile phone. Initially, it is Microsoft mobile. I got a different kind of doubts. Then I changed it to Android. I got a different kind of doubts. Okay, now I don't worry about it. So because of I don't download anything, I leave like that only. Okay, so this is so what I'm saying is okay, file system hierarchy. And we cannot write everything here, but I will put few things. No. First I will explain by paint. Okay, so actually, yes, there is a two slashes are there. So remember, this type of slash, this type of slash. We use this type of slashes. Okay, in Linux, like this. Okay, so this slash we use in a Linux for a directory purpose. For directory purpose. Okay, so this is a root slash. Root slash means root directory. It is a root directory. It means entire Linux system under slash only. Entire Linux system is under slash only. So I'm not listed. I'm going to root. Not listed. And I'm going to root. Admin @123. Because I want to show you the internal kind of components also. So root directory, it means entire Linux system. Guys, how to understand that root directory? Look at this C drive. Okay, so this is a root to drive. Root to drive. In that one, you can see the different folders. Guys, look at this. I have a Windows folder. Where is my Windows folder? Yeah, here it is my Windows folder. Okay, this is my Windows folder. So Windows folder contains my operating system related files. Applications file stores in program files. User profile data stores under users folder. Where is user folder? Yeah, here it is. User folder. User profile data stores in under users. Okay. Temporary data stores in temp or a percentage temp kind of stuff, right? Bootable files directly stores on C drive. So see your bootable files. Also you can see. So I'm showing a Windows first. Then we can see in a Linux. Okay, see, this is my boot mgr. This is my boot mgr auto exe.bat boot mgr. Okay, so swap file.sys, page file.sys, like this. Okay, boot mgr is your bootloader. Boot mgr is a bootloader. The thing is, so whatever it is, if you want to, you see this thing. In our C drive, you have a data. Some are hidden folders, some are direct folders, some are content specific data like a Windows, having a Windows operating system. Program files contains your program application data. Okay, so users contains user profile data, and C drive directly contains bootable files. Same goes for a like a C drive. It is a slash. Of course, here it is. So we cannot say like in a Windows only C drive content operating system kind of stuff. Okay, here is a different directory architecture. It's completely different. Under slash, we have a different type of directories are there. The first important directory is slash boot. Okay. So it's a case sensitive. That's why I given in a small letter. Okay, slash boot represent portable file. Slash boot contains portable files. Guys, remember, slash is root directory. It means whole system is there. Root means just a word only, okay, not a user. It is not a user. This root is not a user. The next one I write /boot means bootable files stores in this thing. Bootloader, Linux bootloader is GRUB and current version is 2. Okay, GRUB GRUB2, LILO. These are the bootloaders. Because of we are using enterprise Linux, CentOS, Red Hat. As you know, CentOS, Red Hat, Oracle Enterprise Linux use GRUB is a older version, GRUB2 is a new version. LILO, some other Linuxes, some few Linuxes may be having the LILO. Okay. So this is first folder. The second folder. The second folder, what to it is like a /root. Guys, this is root directory. It means just starting directory. But this is root directory, /root directory name is there. Okay. So what is this /root? Root users. Root users home directory. Okay. Next one is so how many are there? So one by one we'll go. /etc. /etc. Okay, we should not say slash here, so that's a big mistake. Because of it is already slash is there. So we are coming from that one, right? So /boot, /root, /etc. Otherwise, what happen? /root, /boot, /etc. Like that it will come. Okay. /etc. /etc. It is a configuration directory. System, all configuration. Okay, it's a configuration related. So all configuration, entire Linux applications, Linux operating systems, everything, every configuration files in the this one. So stores configuration files. Okay, it's a directory for configuration files. Next one is bin and sbin. Bin and also sbin. Two directories are there. So normally, so you're typing a command, for example, notepad.exe. Notepad is an application in your Windows folder. Okay, like that. So regedit.exe, regedit.exe is in Windows folder. Paintbrush, Word, like that. So few are directly available in some location. Commands, whatever the command you put it, the command related data stores in some different location, right? So based on that only we can able to function. Sometimes it is in C drive, Windows folder. Sometimes it is in a Windows system 32. Sometimes it is a program files or a program files x86. Same thing. Yesterday we learned some commands, date, echo, ls, some commands we learn. So those are all user based commands. User commands stores in a /bin. Those commands available in a /bin. The commands used by any user is stored in a bin only. Sbin folder is also user command, but admin commands. Administrator command. So admin commands is, who is admin? Root user can able to work with that commands. Yes, bin. Okay. Slash usr is a different set of commands. Okay, so different set of things are there, but it is like a program files. It is like a program files. It stores. Guys, it's not user. It is usr. Be careful. Okay. It contains a subfolders. It contains a subfolders like a local, here, bin, yes bin, like this. Okay. It contains a certain subfolders. And also this bin is shortcut to bin in this fault one. This sbin is also has a link to this sbin. Okay. So ESR is like a ESR is like a program files. What is the program files? If you install any program, so the program data stores in the ESR only. Program files. Okay, data. Application like data. Their shortcuts, their documents. Also it stores documents. That's a LOS local share. What I said it is those kind of stuff. The DOC inside means program related documents. Program related documents. Okay, program related documents and program files stores in the Linux. It's like a program files stores a program files only, and also documents. Next, we have a little less space here, so that's why I will put a small one. It is important or not? So it is very important, of course, but you should put in a last only. So temp, TMP, not a TMP, guys. It's a temp. Temp is temporary storage. Okay, so temporary storage. Okay, remove data, no refreshment for a 30 days. It means, for example, I install an application. The application, when it is extracting and installing, that time it creates some data in the temp file for temporarily. So application is installed, completed, but it is still there in a temporary for next 30 days because of no one is accessing that file. Okay, no one is accessing that file. For example, I created a file in that /temp location. I created a file in the /temp location. After 10 days, I open that file, I read the file and close the file. I just open the file, read the file and close the file after 10 days of creation. So next 30 days, it will extend like that. So it will wait like that 30 days type of one. Okay, it is like a simply say, I created today is a 8th February. I created 8th February. I created a file and I forget about the file and I didn't open the file. No one is open the file. No process open that file. Just the file is in the /temp directory. /temp directory. Now I checked it after 9th March. 9th March or 10th March. I checked it. The file will be automatically deleted. You simply say remove data after 30 days. No refreshment. No one is accessing, no processing accessing that data. So inside this one, it's temporarily stored for the next 30 days. What are the data is in the temp? It will be stay for a 30 days only. After that one, it remove automatically. There is a lot of directories are there. I'm telling a very important one only. I'm telling. Next is where. Where is stores dynamic data. Dynamic data. So what is this dynamic data? The data is keep changes. Data will keep changes. It's like a log files, log files. Okay. Website related files. Okay. FTP related files. Okay. So these are all stores in a where only. Including program data related files, program related files. Program means VM repository related files like that. Okay. So here compulsory you have to know write the internal possible things /log /www /ftp like this. Okay. This is the website related file stores here. FTP/pub stores FTP related files. Okay. It's not enough. It's HTML directory is there under this one. Under this one, we have a pub directory is there. Logs, system generates lot of logs. The logs also there. It is a dynamic data. So dynamic data keep changes. Okay. So like that. So that is dynamic data. Originally, very important. Or I will tell so like a /home. It is users home directory. Yes, most frequently is very important directories are / is very important of course, but as a user /home is very important, /root /etc, okay, /root /boot /where bin sbin. These are all very important. Of course, there is a lot of things are there. Yeah, I forget few more things. As a basic user, like you are a student one, what is your most important one is home directory. You are in your home directory. I didn't write in a home directory here. Okay, I will be back with the home directory. I am going to dev now. Dev /dev. What is a /dev? /dev is a device. Okay, your hardware device, not a normal device. It's a device files stores in that /dev, like a hard disk. Okay, hard disk related files like a SDA, okay, or a SDB kind of stuff. SR0 means CD-ROM. SR0 means CD-ROM, NIC, okay, like this. Nothing but a CD-ROM, okay, like this. So you will get a hardware related files in the /dev, /dev. Okay. So next is home. Because I written already home. Every directory, what I'm saying is very important in our entire practicals. Guys, already I told users home directory. I created user like a student. 13A. This is a folder is under home. This is a folder under home. For example, I created another folder, Vijay. I created a user Vijay, then automatically Vijay name will come up. I created a user Priya, so then automatically Priya user will come up. Okay. Tell me one are easy names. Yeah, Krishna. When I create all these users, obviously users home directory will be created under this one. Users home directory. Whenever I created a user, automatically users home directory will create. For example, Priya login, Priya user account login /home/Priya will come up as a current working directory or a home directory. /home/Krishna /home/Datasai, like that these things will come up. So that is home directory. Okay, so it is not only just a user home directory, guys. Always you should write like this. For example, my username is student. I created a student 13A. This is a username. This user's home directory by default /home/student 13A. For example, I created a user. Created a user is Vijay. Created a user Vijay. So the Vijay's home directory is /home/Vijay. Okay. Okay. So like this. This is the home directory. I think it is not enough, but we'll see once again what we learn. Guys, /root means total your system. /boot, bootable file stores here. /root, your root user's home directory. /etc, configuration file stores here. /bin/sbin, your command stores here. Bin, all commands, user based commands. Specific commands for root user only can able to use, that is sbin command. Yes, sir. Like a program files means whenever you install an application, the related data stores in a ESR. Okay. The temporary storage data stores in /temp. /var, the dynamic data stores here like a log files, ww folders also there. Okay. It's not by default, depends upon /var/log. Okay. /var/www html. This is a web related one. /var/ftp/pub. Okay, this kind of folders in the var directory. Okay, temp is also linked to /var is there. Okay, /var/temp is also there. Okay, dev means device files like your hard disk file, CD-ROM file, your RAM file, RAM related. So that is RAM related memory files. Okay, so memory files, swap files. So these are all stores here only. Okay. Yeah, home. Who is the user's home directory? Yeah, mnt, lib. Yeah, mnt is also good. proc. Dev and proc is like a system process related one. Not exactly a process. Is about like a CPU information, memory information. completely process related, system function related /pro. So we can see. So virtual file system, document, kernel, and a process status, a text file like that it is showing. Okay. Yeah. /mnt is temporary mount file. The mount thing, when we are in a disk management time, I will show you that mount file. MNT. ROC. Run media. Okay. So you can get a run media like that. Few more things are there, guys. Run or a media thing is like when you insert a pen drive, when you insert a CD-ROM, like that. So it will automatically mounts to a file system. Okay. So that is will take care by MNT or a run kind of stuff. So obviously MNT will take care. The mount table will take care of that connecting. Like you connect a pen drive, or you inserted a CD-ROM, or you are some USB type like a keyboard mouse you're connected. So the MNT service will take care of that one, and as well as a run. Run is linked to your media connection. It will open your data automatically without user is typing all the commands. Okay. Normally everything you have to do by mounting, connecting, accessing, everything user has to do. That's why Linux is not user friendly, because you have to know how to deal with it and how to do it. But to make it more easier, so they created a run kind of stuff. Not only this thing, guys, LIB is there, OPT is there. There's a lot of different file systems are there. Of course, they're also important, but at least try to remember these things. These are the most common for all type of operating systems. So important is boot, root, etc, bin, sbin, usr, temp, var, dev, home, mnt kind of stuff. Okay. Also, if you want, you can go to this kind of pictures and note down or a printout, take a like that. You can get it. Okay, so which one you feel very simple? I'm not suggesting which one is you should use it. I'm telling just which one you can use it. You feel use easy. So this is from my Microsoft textbook only. Okay, I have this picture, so I will share this one. Same thing. This is from a Microsoft Red Hat book. Yeah, it's written like this. So from the Red Hat book only. I have a picture of that one. Guys, this is a file system hierarchy. So I will show you once in my Linux PC how the system is look like. Okay, see, this is my CD-ROM. If you look at, this is my CD-ROM. Earlier it is not showing, now it is showing. It's my CD-ROM. Yes, I log in as a root. So look at here, I log in as a root. You can type who am I also, no problem. Okay, I log in as a root. Okay, so this is a folder is showing here. So first I will open this folder. It is showing your home directory. pwd, this is /root. /root is a root users home directory. ls, you can see anaconda and initial setup, document, download, pictures kind of stuff also showing. Right? See, this is my home directory. I don't want to go like this. I will go to other locations. Go to other locations, computer. So you can see the total, the folders. You can look at here. This is a slash. If you see the bottom, you can see this is the slash. What I will do, I will take a screenshot type and I will try to explain. I try to show you at least. Okay. I don't do. I'm not going to save anything. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this is very simple. If you look at here, this is a slash. Under slash, these are all directories are there. Okay. So you can see bin. What is a bin contains? The symbol represent like this. The arrow symbol means it is a shortcut folder. The arrow represents shortcut folder. Bin, yes bin, bin, as bin. Both are commands. Boot. What is the use of boot, guys? Bootable files, hardware files, configuration files, regular users, standard users, home directory, root user, home directory, root user, home directory. It is like a program files data, dynamic data, temp. What is temp? Temporary data, temporary data. Okay. Yeah, run means just media connecting. Okay. Temporary mounting. Anything proc process related. So that's I will show you. I will show you the internal things, internally how it is look like. Okay. Okay. So the first one is boot. See, these are all bootable files. You can see these are all bootable. GRUB2, EFI. Okay, EFI, boot, EFI related bootable files. Okay, UEFI related bootable files. These are all boot related files only. Okay, bootable files stores in boot. Have to go to little back. Yes. Okay. Dev. You can see FB may like maybe it's a floppy disk. Okay. Printer. Because I know that it's a printer. You can see these are all hardware like SD1, SD2, SD3, SD4. These are all hard disk. Your hard disk related folders. S0, CD-ROM related one. Your terminals. These are all terminals. If you are accessing through network or directly or indirectly, so these are terminals like that. This is 0, 0. Network related also there. Network related also there. ENS 33. That is your adapter, right? A, B, C, D, E is missing. Maybe it is somewhere in a separate one. Okay. CPU, disk. Okay. This is dev. etc configuration files either directly or in a subdirectly it will be there. User profiles, cron tabs, exports, inet tabs, network manager, network configurations. Okay, So like this, these are all your configuration files. etc configuration files. Home. I have only one extra user, means standard user. This is standard user home directory. Yesterday I created a file, that is file 1. Okay, this is file 1. I created under student 13a, but under desktop I created, right? See, this is the student. So what are the data I created in a student? Okay, it is showing. Bin has been is shortcut to USR, like this one, and this one. And already I share local bin has been, this kind of stuff, including temp is also here, it is there. Okay, so these are application related diversity files. No, that link files only. But bin, so many commands are there, that's why it is taking time, I think. Like this. Yesterday we used a certain commands, right? So we'll see that one. ls command, we use it. This is ls command. We use the command date command. Echo command, I use it. Echo. Okay. So like this. Like this. Commands are there. Sbin, same thing. Administrator commands are there here. For example, password. Okay, like that. Passwd. Proc. Everything is locked. So why everything is locked? So you can see meminfo, memory information, swap info, CPU info. Okay, information, your system information related kind of stuff only, it will be there. Process, system, kernel management, kernel related files. Kernel related dev, proc. Dev and proc both are kernel related files only. Direct kernel related files. Where does not contain so many things, but it contains so many things. Yeah. Spool, log. Okay, already I told. So log means log files will be there. Spool means it is like a mail spooling, mail related spool. Root. Already I showed root home directory. Okay, guys. So run. It will. It's for a connecting purpose, like a printers kind of stuff like that. CD-ROM and media is directly media connector. MNT. So this is the file system hierarchy. Okay, compulsory, guys. Paths are very important. Paths are very important. On which location? To which location? On which location you are there, and to which location you are accessing. The locations are very important. So Linux by usage, it is very simple. Linux, while you are using, it is very simple. I hope you understand little bit. Okay. So look at here, guys. Clear is the command to clear the screen. pwd, this is my present working directory. Okay. I want to see what is the things in my root directory /ls space /. See, these are the things I showed in the graphical way, but it is in CLI way also. You can able to see dev bin, sbin, like that. For example, /etc, guys, that is a terminology. always slash like that. Okay, does not mean like that. Does not mean like. So difference is there, guys. Depends upon your position. Depends upon your position. You have to go for it. Look at here. I am in this location. So currently I'm in the root location. Okay, slash root location. I want to access the file in the etc. The file name is passwd. For example, etc passwd file I want to access. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do is I'm in a slash root. I want to access. I want to see the file in my slash root to slash etc slash passwd. Okay, so what I've done, I want to go to passwd. So first of all, I went to slash directly, slash to etc to passwd. Like this I came. Okay, so directly I given. Actually, I didn't go to slash kind of stuff. Simply I said file is under slash etc slash passwd. Under etc passwd is there. So this is what I said. Okay. For example, ls. In my current directory, I have a different folders are there. See, look at here. ls space desktop. So I want to see what is the in my desktop, or maybe I want to see what is there in my downloads. But I didn't given any slash. See, if I put a slash, what happens? No such a file or directory, because under slash desktop folder is not there. Under slash desktop folder is not there. Okay, so even though you can put ls space slash desktop folder is not there, that's why you can't able to open this one. And here it is not throwing an error, even though it is no data in the desktop. If you want, I will put some data. At least we'll understand. Yeah, how to put it. New folder is there. I created a AD folder. Okay. See, ls desktop. Now it is in my desktop. I have a AD folder. Okay. In this one, showing error. Understand the difference, guys? Slash means it is a path I am giving. Here it is, I am giving a path. Here also I am giving path. But where is this desktop folder? A desktop folder is in my current directory. The desktop folder is in my current directory. That's why I'm not giving any slash here. Okay. The original path is like this. This is also showing AD. This is also showing AD. What is the difference? Desktop folder is under root, and you are giving path like this, slash root then desktop, slash root slash desktop. You're giving that path. That is showing the correct answer. Okay. Or desktop folder is here. Okay, you have a desktop folder and you are here only, and also you can give desktop directly, because it's in a current directory. You have a data, you will tell directly. Next. And also you given slash desktop. Under slash desktop is there or not, you have to verify. Look at here, under slash desktop is there, desktop is not there. So that's why it is throwing a error. For example, ls space slash home. It's displaying because under slash home directory is there. Under slash proc is there. Some files it is whatever it is showing, proc is there. Under slash temp is there. Okay. Under slash var is there, right? So var is there. See, var folder is there under slash. So I put a slash var. It depends upon what is there, what is not there. You have to look at properly. So it is by understanding or by using only by practice. So then it will become hobby. Guys, understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, take a break at 10